This time we're going to have Black history through the eyes of the future.
Morning, Pleasant Green.
Good morning.
Good morning. Praise God. Today is my honor to welcome you as we celebrate Black History Month through the eyes of the future. Now, as you know, slavery played a profoundly important role in the making of the United States. It is the institution that grew from just a handful of Africans that landed in Virginia in 1619 to over 4 million African slaves that were held in bondage at the beginning of the Civil War in 1861. The bound labor of at least 12 generations of Black people created the wealth for slaveholders. This wealth was translated into extraordinary political power. The slave trade and the products that were created by slaves, most notably cotton, provided the basis for the American wealth to this great nation. This underwrote the country's industrial revolution and enabled it to project its power to the rest of the world. Now, African slaves, they weren't merely just laborers. They brought with them many new cultures to America. This included their religion, their music, their language, their values, their skills. These all helped to shape America and our unique blended culture. Enduring a brutally oppressive system, African slaves also developed a deep commitment to liberty and became a living testament to the powerful Hill of Freedom. Now today, we all know that we can be anything we want to be. Today, our youth guide us on a magnificent journey. I'd like you to sit back and relax as our youth, our future, take us on a journey of the past, the present, and the future.
In history, sports broke a racial barrier, creating equal opportunity for jobs and for education of African American. Our WNBA champion player is Anaya Jones. Graduated from Oxford University, Nataki Sanders published her first paperback book on slavery and the making of America. Two-time winner Oscar, three-time winning Grammy, first lifted their voices in church to Leah Jones.
I love to hear, I love to sing His word. It sounds like music in my ear, the sweetest name on earth, and it's so how I love Jesus, and it's oh how I love Jesus, oh how I love Jesus, because He first loved me.
Please stand while the Honorable Chief Thurgood Marshall Justice and the Justices of the Supreme Court. Chief Neurologist of UNMC, Emar Benton. Sergeant Gwen of OPD and Officer Xavier Banks. Serve and protect. Hall Fire Department. Staff Sergeant Xavier of the United States Army. 2 soldiers, weapons on their heads, represent ready for combat.
All right.
International Space Station, NASA, Captain Anthony Johnson. Tiana Jones, Air Force pilot. International Space Station, NASA Captain Anthony Johnson. The National Security of USA, Jan Wilson and Mark Alston.
Alexis, say call your name.
The President of the United States. Here she comes. Alex Page, President of the United States of America. God bless you all.
Good morning. Good morning. As you all may know, I am Alexis Page, and I am the President of the United States of America. As the first elected African-American woman president, I would like to share with you significant moments in African-American history through iconic figures and their influences. Most importantly, I would like to share with you our potential as Americans and responsibilities we owe not only to our fellow citizens, but to ourselves. Marion Anderson, Maya Angelou, Alex Haley, Billie Holiday, Langston Hughes, Reverend Jesse L. Jackson Sr., B.B. King, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Condoleezza Rice, and former President Barack Obama. All of these African Americans have made their impact on our history. Their influences have extended into literature, music, poetry, politics, and so much more. Their struggles and oppressions they have faced have molded this country into what it is today. Maybe you are not familiar with any of these names. Maybe you are all asking yourselves, how have they impacted myself? I want each and every one of you to think of a strong, impactful African-American male or woman who influenced your life in some way, shape, or form. Maybe this person offered words of encouragement or prayer, or was simply confidant for you to confide in. This person may come in the form of a mother, a father, a grandparent who never gave up on you, your pastor who offered words of wisdom, a school teacher who never gave up on you, and so many more influences. In the words of former President Barack Obama, yes, we can. I am here to tell you, yes, we have. The future of this country depends upon all of you. The path has been written for each of us to follow. The passion, dedication, and faith of our ancestors have created opportunities which need to become our responsibilities. I want to challenge each and every one of you to set expectations and goals for yourselves. I challenge you not to succumb to the stereotypes, biases, and prejudices surrounding African American men, women, boys, and girls in our community which we live in. I challenge you to show appreciation for the past struggles and obstacles our ancestors have overcome through your actions and words.
As the President of the United States, I approve this message.
That gives me great pride to know that the seeds that we plant today can someday become this. This is our future. In talking to our Girl Scouts a couple weeks ago, I asked them if they thought it was important or even cool that we have a black president in office, that they understood the significance. And they had no idea. Some of them had no idea why it was a big deal. And that kind of saddened me. And although we don't have to live in the past, we've come a long way since then. We shouldn't dwell on that. It's still our responsibility to teach our children why that past is important, so that we can shape our future. So I charge each and every one of you to take this opportunity to instruct, to teach our children why they can be anything they want to be, about the struggles that our ancestors went through, so that they can have this moment in the future. I also want to thank the children for volunteering today to show us about to take us on that journey. And I want to give a special thank you to Sister Allen, for whose vision made all of this possible. Sister Allen. Oh, I'm sorry, we missed one of our youth from the future. Herman Wilson, registered nurse and chief staff person. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Let's amen. Let's amen again. Sister Allen, don't leave, please. Please don't leave. God bless you. Amen. Have Sister Allen come back if she can't hear me. I know she can. Amen. Amen. Let's give them another round of applause.